Well, today's going to be the day. The CRX is going to the body shop. So we are starting our second episode on our CRX project. Guys, my name is Mike. Welcome back to AX Garage. On the last episode, we went ahead and give you guys a walk around from the exterior to the engine bay, undercarriage, and also the interior. You guys are new to this channel. We are doing a complete refresh on this 1989 Honda CRX SI. Now, in today's episode, we'll take you guys to the body shop. We are getting ready to get this car to the paint shop. Before we do that, I'll pass you guys to Brian. He's gonna tell you guys a little bit more what we would do today.
Now we got the body shop team and we're ready to take apart this CRX and get the parts off of the car. Now when you paint a car, it's best to have everything off the car to get the best possible finish. That is what will separate a cheaper paint job from a more expensive, and this will be a mini restoration. We're taking off all of the parts, we're doing the jams, we're doing the door jams, we're putting paint basically on almost every surface of the vehicle. Now, when you work on an older vehicle just like this, it's very important to make sure that you have all the screws removed before you start yanking on things. Some of these older vehicles, they come off a little bit differently than the newer vehicles. Some of it actually might be a little bit rusty. You might run into an occasional rusted nut or bolt or something of that sort. So you always need to take a little bit more TLC when it comes to taking apart these specific items. And it's also very important to make sure you're putting bolts and nuts and everything in Ziploc bags and label them, because a few months later or whenever it might be, when it comes to putting it all back together, you want to make sure you have all of the proper hardware so everything goes back into its place. So we'll just finish up removing the moldings, and once we remove the molding, I'm going to pass this one back to Mike so he can remove the door handles from both of the doors. Well, we got the door handles all removed. Now we'll go ahead and we'll remove the actual doors itself. So the proper tools will get the doors moved off of the vehicle. And now this way we can properly in the future paint the door jambs fully inside and out to give it that nice factory finish. Now we're actually going a step above. If you remember in episode 1, we're going to be giving it a modern twist. So this is actually going to be our base coat, clear coat finish is going to be much more durable, and it won't fade or oxidize just like it did with that single stage finish. So we'll go ahead and continue to remove our hood as well. And once we get everything removed, we take it back into the body shop. Everything gets put on stands and assessed properly so we can see where the damage is, where the scratches are, where any minor issues need to be taken care of. So we'll finish all this up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pass this one back to Mike. Mike's gonna take care of the sunroof and a few other items on the vehicle that still need to be removed as well.
All right, guys, so we got most of the stuff out of the way. We almost got a car ready and get a car ready to the paint shop and the body shop. Now, before we can do that, we want to make sure the car actually is drivable. The issue that we have right now is the starter completely took a dump on us. We're no longer able to start the car, even with the little tap on the starter and the solenoid. The good thing is we're able to source the next closest thing to OEM, because the OEM is not available anymore. We do have an AC Dalco remanufactured starter here, so let's go spend a few minutes go and get the starter swapped out. All right, guys, so we just finished up with the starter. Next up, let's go ahead and move on to the headliner. Now, before we do that, I want to show you a little issues that we run up to. We have our factory OEM antenna, and unfortunately, the other male end of it is got stuck inside the pillar right over here. So instead of wasting time trying to figure that out, we're gonna wait until we remove the windshield, and hopefully at that point we get, I guess, more space so we can deal with that issues. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and remove the headliner. Ready? Oh, you gotta hinge it. Yeah, that sure does. Look at this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You got this? I got you. And guys, we got the headliners and also the sunroof assembly out of the way, and everything is naked underneath here. Huge opening without a sunroof assembly, and take a look at the fresh, minty Barbados yellow from 1989 here. Everything's nice and fresh underneath the headliner. And now Brian can get everything prepped and ready for paint over here. Now I'm gonna jump on the exterior. We still gotta work on our antenna. Next up, we're gonna get our windshield company to come out to remove the front windshield, the quarter glasses, and then we gotta remove the hatch assembly back here. And guys, with the hatch out of the way, we are all done with today's video. We have made great progress on our 1989 Honda CRX SI. On the next episode, Brian's going to take you guys to the body shop to show you guys step by step how he prepped and primed the entire body and also all the panels, and get ready for that brand new fresh Barbados yellow paint job. You guys don't want to miss. Make sure you guys subscribe to our channel and also turn that notification, and don't forget follow us on our social media pages, both Facebook and Instagram at Acura Honda Classic. My name is Mike. On behalf of AX Garage, thank you so much for watching. We hope to see all of you next week.